Hello, everybody. We invite you to watch the Wake Up Miami morning show, affectionately known as the Rum Show, with your host, Andre So.
And I'm Lyneise Rachelle. Make sure that you are tuning in every weekday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
And you'll catch the hottest morning show in America. Yeah, we're going to say that.
Right.
The hottest morning show in America. I said it. America. I did it. Only in America.
Listen, you can catch some positive affirmations. National days. News, shenanigans.
Dance local, national, the whole nine, and the dance off. So don't miss the show.
Yeah, don't miss it.
Want to drink? Drink on that.
Drink on that.
That's what it is. So
that's how we feel. So you make sure that you tune in.
That's how we feel.
Made by Quezzy.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watch.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the. You watch. You watching the.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 the wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
What I feel. I gotta talk about my life as I see it. Drinking. All right, let's rock.
Woo! What's up, y'all?
What's good?
Great rising.
How y'all feeling?
Welcome back from the weekend.
Welcome back from the weekend. Welcome back. Just a little something.
It said rewind.
Easy. Me nah know.
How y'all doing? Welcome back to the Wake Up Miami Morning Show. We're on a new week. What show number is this? This is show
417.
618.
600.
618.
Is it 618?
Woo.
Yeah, 618.
Before you know it, we're going to be 1,000 shows in. 1,000 shows in.
You hear it alongside?
What will we do it on show 1,000? That's crazy. God, I don't even know when is that going to happen. It's close.
It's right around the corner.
It's right around the corner. Right around the corner. This is Motivational Monday on the Wake Up Miami Morning Show. Thank you so much to everybody who is tuned in right now, and those of you who will be tuned in later on, for sure. And the Video Mix TV, thank you so much for having us on your platform. We appreciate you.
What's going on, Jess? How you feeling? Yeah, the day is a little bit lethargic for me. I had a long weekend, so I'm tired. Extremely.
No.
Well, no, I'm not tired. I'm just... That too.
I had a long week, but
I don't mind getting
so
old.
full of energy.
I don't mind it because I have a full life. So it is what it is. But we're going to keep pushing on, President. Big shout out to all the vendors that came out on Saturday.
Yeah.
Incredible event. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some things. But I guess we can do our introduction since the music decided want to come back on. So y'all ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. Check it out. Yo, what? Great rise and wake your butt up. Today is the day we rise to the top. Keep on believing that you can't be stopped. Wake up Miami and give it all you got. Together we hope so we can excel. I'm Rachelle.
And I'm Lyneise, Rachelle.
And in case you wanna act as if you don't know, you're watching the Wake Up Miami Morning Show. That is what you watching. That is what you watching.
Wake up. Yes, you watching the Wake Up Miami Morning Show. Let's stretch.
Yeah, let's do that.
Ooh,
Let's
let's stretch.
Some tea, definitely.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out if I was coming down with a bug or not. You know, I've been around a lot of people over this past weekend.
You might have. You might be coming down with a bug. I know I'm on the end of the bug.
But I'm telling you, that peppermint tea right there, though, boy. That peppermint tea right there, though, boy, is popping right now. Pop, pop, pop. Look at the spit coming out. Pop, 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 pop. Shower like a bug.
Peppermint tea shower. Let's go to, can we get into these positive affirmations?
All right, yeah, let's get into some
y'all need them.
positive
Y'all need them.
affirmations.
My bracelets are like, yeah.
We need them.
It is now time for positive affirmations.
Alrighty. Affirmations in New Thought and New Age terminology refer primarily to the practice of positive thinking and self-empowerment, fostering a belief that a positive mental attitude supported by affirmations will help you achieve success in anything. Our affirmations for this week reads as follows. You choose which one resonates with you. I have enough courage to do anything I want. I now know the difference between my wants and my needs. I will seize every opportunity to learn. I will practice discipline and patience. My future is full of blessings. Today, I will practice being fair and honest. I am committed to performing in the spirit of excellence. I choose positivity. I have the power to see the benefit of the doubt. Those are our positive affirmations. These are some really strong positive affirmations. If you ask me, I wasn't expecting to get these, but there they are. And it's a lot. It's like all of them resonating, but what stands out the most for you, Lynn?
I will practice discipline and patience, and followed by my future is full of blessings. Like, I like that follows the discipline and patience, because if you are disciplined and you are patient, ultimately patient with yourself, then you will reap the rewards of all the blessings that you're supposed to receive. You'll reap abundance.
Yep, because you are your biggest obstacle.
Yes.
Believe that. That is
biggest
so true.
obstacle, your biggest critic, your
And
biggest
also
supporter,
your biggest fan. Yeah,
your biggest
I would say
fan.
that,
You should be your biggest fan. You know, a lot of people are not big fans of themselves.
Yeah, they aren't. I don't
They
know
aren't.
why.
They just
Big.
coast. They just do and do and do and do and do, and they don't big up themselves. Yeah, y'all stop doing that.
She didn't catch that.
What? Big.
You said a lot of people are not big fans of themselves. I said, no, they're just big.
I heard that.
I saw a lot of big people this weekend.
Yes,
a lot of
they
them.
just big.
Big.
They big.
Take care of yourself, people. It's vital.
They
It's
big
important.
fan. Never mind. I was going.
Big fans.
I was going to expound on that joke. Anyway, so what stands out for you specifically?
What really stands out, I have the power to see the benefit of the doubt. That means that you can see the benefit of the doubt or you cannot see the benefit of the doubt. You have that power and that choice to do so. Sometimes you give people the benefit of the doubt, but when is that thin line when you have to stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. That thin line is when you keep seeing them do the same thing. Because the words, the mouth can say one thing, but the actions are showing something totally different.
Absolutely.
And people are good with using, they are wordsmiths. They will use the power of the tongue, right?
Yeah.
But their actions, what you see them doing,
Yeah.
is vital and critical. And that's what stands out to me. So you have the benefit of giving someone the benefit of the doubt or not. If they keep doing the same thing over and over again, then guess what? That's their track record and they may be stuck there. That doesn't mean they're going to do it for the whole rest of their lives.
Right.
But they are doing that
season.
now. Right, in this season. And then you have the opportunity at that particular point in time, honestly, to determine whether or not you want to be around that or not, and you have that right. Period.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I like it. All right, so let's go to our National Day. And yes, my 42 says put them eyes on.
Oh, she want to talk about me being old, though, right? Look at
It's just 42.
She rested, but she can't sleep. And I'm not tired. I
look very
astute.
Naughty librarian. I was going for naughty librarian, but it's all right.
What's this naughty librarian?
I don't know. That's like somebody's fantasy.
You know what they say, right? They say when women reach 40-something,
somebody in trouble. Anyway, so
somebody in trouble.
Let's go to our National Day. Today's National Day is awesome, and I'm gonna probably highlight one of my dear folks. National Life Insurance Day. Yes, it is National Life Insurance Day. Before I get into talking about insurance, actually, I want to send a shout out to a faved insurance agent, Zenobia Williams, who is also my business partner and one of my very, very, very dear friends, Zenobia Williams. And you can find her at the Zen Broker FL or Zen Broker on her social media to connect with her on life insurance. She's a top life insurance agent doing her thing out there. And it says the observance of this day brings awareness to the benefits of life insurance. The sale of life insurance in the United States began in the late 1760s. The Presbyterian synods of Philadelphia and New York City created the Corporation for Relief of Poor and Distressed Widows and Children of Presbyterian Ministries in 1759. On May 2nd, 1759, the charter recorded for the Corporation of Relief of Poor and Distressed Widows and Children of Presbyterian Ministries. And they founded the Relief Fund 10 years later. It took 10 years later, Lord have mercy. Glad it doesn't take that long to do anything now. Between 1787 and 1837, more than 24 life insurance companies were started, but fewer than half a dozen survived. So if you are a life insurance company agent out there who is doing their thing and surviving, kudos to you for making it all the way through. And thank you so much. Nowadays, life insurance covers a plethora of things, life obstacles for us. Not only does it mean in death, but there is a certain time frame where life insurance can begin to pay you back, right? Yes, and you can start to live on your life insurance. But contact the Zen Broker FL, Zenobia Williams, for more details about that. I am not a life insurance person, although I took the training, but it's not my thing. I'll leave that to y'all.
We gotta take a commercial break, man. We want to say, yo, just chill out. You watching the WOM Show, man. This is some good information. If y'all not enjoying this, then I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. This is motivational right here.
Motivational Monday. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Pastime Restaurant offers the best in full-flavored soul food cuisine. Our mouth-watering dishes will leave your belly full and your taste buds satisfied. Located at 2469 Northwest 62nd Street, Miami, in the heart of Liberty City. Open from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. Our menu offers a variety of dishes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, including steak and cheese dinner, grilled salmon with peppers and onion, oxtail dinner with cabbage, smothered liver with onions, all-topping shrimp salad, our all-time favorite, chicken and waffle, and yes, good old mac and cheese. Conveniently place your order on Postmates, DoorDash, or Grubhub. We practice sanitation and safety along with COVID guidelines to offer you the best dining experience. Follow us on social media for updates and food specials. Come experience what everyone is talking about. Pastime Restaurant. Good food for good people.
Get on home, get on home, get on home, yeah, oh, yeah, get on home,
What?
I can't see them. You see them?
Some people out there?
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, I see
Okay,
you.
I see
I
you
didn't see
now.
that first.
Hold on, I see you now. Welcome back to the Wake Up Miami Morning Show. Yes, indeed. Don't worry, we have not forgotten to give you the word of the day. We sure do have a word of the
What
day.
to do?
And I like this one. I like, ooh, hey. I like this word of the day. Okay, so the word of the day is often used in a lot of language, terminologies to expand upon things. It is piggyback. Now, I'm not talking about the piggyback, give me a piggyback ride. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Piggyback is a verb. It means to set up or cause to function in conjunction with something larger, more important, or already in existence, or operation, or to function or be carried on, or as if on the back of another. Like if you're piggybacking, I want to piggyback on a statement that she just made,
What's that?
meaning that you want to go ahead and say more to that effect of whatever they're talking about. I like to piggyback on your idea. I like to piggyback on
Right.
that statement there. I'd like to piggyback on, you hear that a lot in meetings. Yeah.
And piggyback.
Yeah, they do use
that
that as a
segue.
segue.
It's a
Let me
segue.
piggyback on that and then go into what
I
I
wanna
wanted to
piggyback on
say. Yes. So find out how you can use your word of the day, piggyback. And not piggyback ride, but just piggyback on things. All right. And also on the community radar, what do we have coming up on the community radar? On the other half of this show, we have Dr. Zuckerman. We've been talking about her all for about a week and a half.
A week and a half.
A week
almost
and a
2
half,
weeks.
yeah. Author and psychologist. She will be speaking with us. So we're excited to have her virtually joining us on the show, right, on the other half of this show today. So
What else
other
we got?
things we got going on.
Black Music Month.
Black Music Month.
That's June.
That's right. Coming up, Mayor Rodney Harris and Councilwoman Shannon Campbell present Black Music Month celebration. Is happening June 3rd through the 4th. That means 2 days. On the 3rd, you will be enjoying Miami Gardens Young Voices Poetry Competition with some poets that I absolutely love, hosted by May Rain and my girl Elena, the poet, will be featured there. That's happening at Starbucks. Starbucks in Miami Gardens, y'all. The one right in front of the Walmart. Yes, that one, right?
That must be a franchise, Starbucks.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is, and it's black owned.
That's what I was
And on June 4th, Baja's reunion. Now, if y'all don't know about the Baja, I ain't gonna say nothing about the Bajas.
I'm trying to figure out what she knows about the Baja.
Buccaneer Park. It's happening at Buccaneer Park on June 4th from 12 to 5. That is in Miami Gardens, 3100 Northwest 207 Street. So make sure that you go on to register for free. CMG Music Month .eventbrite.com.
For the free.
For the free. Or BajasForLife.com. Either one will take you there to make sure that you register so you can get in.
Yo, and also coming up, Folk Like Friday. That's happening Friday, May 6th. That is a punish. That is happening this week.
This week,
Friday,
y'all.
May 6th,
Oh,
y'all.
May
In the
6th.
building. So make sure y'all come out to the 9th Street Pedestrian Mall to support. This is an ongoing event, once a month event right here in the heart of Overtown. And what it features is food, vendors, music, and fun. Can't miss out. Gonna have a good time. And plus, guess what? Our Urban TV will be on the scene. So come out and get your picture taken or get in a video or do something crazy. We'll love it. It don't matter. That part.
Calling all neighborhoods. That means if you from the top to the bottom, come on and attend.
From the Bajas to the Boondocks.
Yes, from the Bajas to the Boondocks, come on and attend. That's awesome.
That's
yes.
it. That is what's going on.
And this Friday and every Friday, you can join Salsa Soul and Andre Soul, House of Soul DJs for their spinoff. Actually, it's not like a spinoff, but y'all should do a spinoff. Back to back. Back to back. Don't get nervous now. It happens every Friday at 6:30.
What's a spinoff?
A spinoff. That's like, okay, DJs getting together, like, okay, this DJ versus that DJ.
Spin-off. I thought you meant like a spin-off of a show.
No.
That's what I thought. I promise you. I thought when it said spin-off, I was like, a spin-off of a show. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
spin-off. This DJ versus that DJ.
Listen.
She not ready? Are
We
you
have
saying
to-
she not
nah,
ready?
I mean, I don't know, but
You don't know?
I'm on beast mode. I'm telling you, when it comes, so they sent the contract for Afropunk.
Okay, so he's on beast mode. Well,
Yep.
what else is happening in beast mode? What else is coming up?
Well, Casafe is coming up. Residents at Casafe. I missed friends and family this weekend because I had a full weekend. But Residents at Casafe is happening at the Copper Bridge House, which is Casafe, really, which is located at 12418 Northeast 4th Avenue. And we're going to be there this Sunday coming up, which is May, what is that, 10th? Or 8th? May 8th.
May 8th. That's Mother's Day.
So we're going to be up in that bad boy on Mother's Day. That's why it's called the Mother's Day. It's Big Mama's Casa. That's what we calling it, Big Mama's Casa. So we're going to be in a building DJing. Yours truly, I will be there. I will be playing, how would I say? I don't want to say a dumbed down set, but just a neutral set. You know, just to be, you know, to contribute and to be a part of what I do. Because I'm saving, because Afropunk, oh my Lord. I can't wait.
You gotta reserve.
I gotta reserve that.
But you know,
energy.
you also gotta try some things out.
Trust me, you have no idea. I'm already on that. Like, what am I gonna do? Because I want to bring the funk. I only get 1 hour. I got 1 hour. They want me to play 1 hour. And I'm gonna say this. I got a funny feeling that hour is gonna be longer, but we're gonna see. I just want to put it out there, and I'm done. I'm not gonna say nothing else about it.
Yeah, when you have good stuff, you be like, no, we need it again. Come on back.
Keep going.
Yeah, it might be a like break, but come on back kind of thing. Maybe even.
Boy, I'm telling. So Sundays is crazy. Sundays happens every Saturday now at 1058 Collins Avenue. All right, I remember off the top of that. I can't even see that. 1058 Collins Avenue. Now Sundays is off the chain because I don't know what's going on, but now people are starting to dance.
They dancing? They getting up?
Listen,
getting up
I
off
should have
their
shared this video with Sasa, but I didn't. People are starting to dance now, and it's crazy.
Sunny's is open 24/7, and it's on South Beach, so you make sure you get out there. Again, the address is 1058 Collins Ave.
Look, see, I hate when I do this, but it's a video of me jamming.
It's not trying to come on.
I know, it's acting like it's a retard. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that police guys?
You talking about your phone?
Look.
That's good.
I played some salsa on these
Get
bad
them
boys.
moving. That's
and
right.
they wasn't, look at the everybody in the back, they were like, yo.
That's
Everybody
right.
was looking at me like, okay, what does black man know about this music? That was like a Haitian or
That was
African.
Haitian accent. That was like, that was
I
so
mean,
black.
what do you know about the music? You gotta speak Spanish when you do Spanish. Spanish gotta be
You're
fast.
like, yo, no sé música.
La
All
música.
right, so let's talk about this video that's coming up here.
Okay, so
Yes.
my buddy Adrian Madriz, as he said,
Yes.
Adrian Madriz. You know, he
Smash.
smashed the slumlords.
Smash the
So they
slumlords.
have this campaign going on where they're doing that really is focusing on rent hikes and how
Yes.
crazy that this rent is getting here in Miami. I mean,
Yeah,
you
it
got
is
people
ridiculous.
spending $4,500. I heard a new report. People are spending up to $4,500 for a 2-bedroom.
Absolutely, that is definitely
2-bedroom.
that's
Now
definitely
they may
correct.
have it and they may have the money, but they're draining. Real estate is like some real estate and real estate prices, and it all depends on the people who own the properties. They're like really gouging because everybody wants to come to Miami.
Everybody wants to come to Miami, and even more so with all the stuff that's going on. And you're going to have
Right,
a lot
yeah.
of Ukrainians coming down here, you know, trying to flee what's happening in their country.
New
and a
Yorkers
lot of different
fleeing
New
COVID,
Yorkers,
all of
you
that,
have
yeah.
Californians that
Yeah,
are coming
everybody's
here.
coming here.
And you know, with all the plus side stuff that's going on, the positive stuff that's going on here in Miami, you know, so they are able. There's no rent control. So they're able to, if you will, price gouge,
Right.
right? Yeah.
So
I'm saying
that's
it.
his friend. Like we were to church. Miami rent is
It's
too damn high.
That's been such. I was telling Adrian that's been such a conversation starter.
Yep.
For
Whenever I
every
wear the
time I
shirt.
wear it,
Yep.
like yes it is, yes it is. Everybody
Yeah.
stops me and we start
Yeah.
having a conversation.
No doubt
And I
about it.
acquired 2 new clients that way too. Thank you. So
Boom,
any-
off of that shirt.
right off the shirt.
So these 2 videos have to do with upcoming rent subsidy and upcoming, because Smash is not only going for rent control, but also affordable housing.
Affordable housing.
Which is the model built homes. Like they're finding and investigating ways of building homes cheaper so that the cost of renting them could be cheaper and living in them could be
Yes.
cheaper as well. Because that's the driving force, the cost that it takes to make the house. But they got it now, fabricated homes and all of that. It's very, very affordable, and you don't have to spend an arm and a leg in order to get it, and then you have the land. So it's a way of keeping things down to a modicum. And so he sent these 2 videos. We want y'all to take it out. We're going to take a commercial break. And we want y'all to check these commercials out and
When
check
we
out
come
this
back,
video.
we'll talk with Dr. Zuckerman.
And when
Check
we come
this
back,
out.
Yep.
The pulse, it quickens. Sensations ignite. Cool water, hot spice, fast tempo. New cultures, new flavors, new you. You, undersea explorer. You, street artist. You, fearless adventurer. Salsa dancing to Latin beats, exploring history and heritage, flying across a wild river of grass. Sense of time, it's lost. Sense of place, it takes over. But not any place, this place. Here, now, wow. Not the Miami you expected, but the Miami you found. Start your discovery now.
Does your business need a video commercial? Let iUrban TV produce one for you today. Affordable 60-second video commercials for your website, social media platforms, or promotional purposes. We specialize in media production, content creation, photography, videography, and more. Prices starting at $2.99. Contact us today by calling 786-294-0659 or email us at iurbantv@gmail.com.
And I'm Lyneise Coakley. And if you didn't know, April is Fair Housing Month.
You heard right. April is all about fair housing. Join Realtor Lyneise and the Zen Broker this month as they share fair housing policies and examples to help you make informed choices about your next purchase, sell, or rental, because you deserve equal housing opportunities.
Thank you so much for tuning in today and learning more about the fair housing laws.
All right, good peeps.
Welcome back
Welcome
to
back.
the Wake Up Miami Morning Show.
Welcome back.
Woo, woo.
Maybe that's what I'm. This glasses.
We are on with clinical psychologist and author Dr. Jamie Zuckerman. How you doing?
How are you? Thank you for having me.
Okay, 1 second, because
One
we can't hear
second. We're gonna
Oh, you can hear me.
adjust this audio so that we can hear you.
you. Okay,
Let's see.
there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
we
let's
can
go.
hear you.
I was gonna tell you, Dr. Zuck. Can I call you Dr. Zuck?
Sure.
Don't call her that.
Dr. Zuck.
So, Dr.
I'm not
Zuckerman-
the only one who does that, right? Am I?
What, Dr. Zuck?
Yeah, I call you Dr. Zuck.
Yeah, you are the only one.
Wow.
That's what makes it special. But it makes
Is
it
that
special.
okay? I just like it. Just sounds cool. I like to do everything.
Whatever,
Cool.
whatever flows out, it's fine.
Okay,
So
good.
Dr. Zuckerman is on to share with us 5 simple, actionable tips to manage anxiety during turbulent times. First, before you get into all of that,
Right.
hello, how you doing? We're super excited to have you on the show. And
Thank you for
we
having
want to
me.
hear a little bit about how you got started into clinical psychology. Like, what was the thing for you that said, "Yep, I gotta
it.
heal some people, lay some hands on some people"?
I don't have that exciting of a story, to be honest. I was fascinated with how the brain worked. And I still to this day, I just find it absolutely, no pun intended, but mind-blowing how it works and how, we just have chemicals going back and forth that makes us think and feel. And so I was always just fascinated by it. And then from that kind of transpired into how we have a personality and how everyone has a different one, and where does that come from, and how does that develop, and then slowly but surely kind of translated that into behavior therapy, which is kind of why we do what we do, and how if we focus on our behaviors, we can switch things, which then affects our actual brain chemistry.
Yeah,
right.
I definitely concur. The fascination with the mind. I own a lot of mental health books and brain functioning books myself, and it's really awesome to pick it apart. And I'm definitely one to tell you, I'm definitely one to pick it apart. Nope, not. Do you get that sometimes when people think that you're crazy?
Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
They think I'm no, just my family.
Your family always thinks you're crazy all the time, right?
But they will think that I'm analyzing. Are you analyzing me right now, or are you thinking about everything that I'm saying?
Yeah, I've always wondered if that makes it hard for psychologists to have relationships of any type, with their children, with family, with their love, or business. Like, yeah, are you analyzing me?
How do you turn it off and on? You really can't turn it off and on.
You can't. No, I think you turn the giving advice piece on and off. I'll say to my friends, do you want friends, Jamie, or do you want therapist, Jamie? How do you want me to answer this? My kids, for better or worse, I always tell them, like, this is a downfall that you have a psychologist for a mother, because I know exactly what you're doing. It's not going to fly. So for them, I think it helps. But you have to kind of keep it in check, because sometimes your friends, they don't want to hear it. You need to be their friend.
Right. They don't want to hear all that.
So
let's talk about your authorship now. You have decided to write a book about this.
I did.
So tell us, what is your topic, or your topic of theory in relationship to the book, and why did you decide to write it?
Sure. So the book is called Find Your Calm, and it is a workbook, an integrated workbook. It's almost a little too pretty to write in. They did a really beautiful job on the cover. It almost looks like a cross between a workbook and a journal. And it's unique in that it doesn't focus so much on things you're grateful for, or things that think positive today, because even those things are helpful when you're depressed and anxious. The think positive and positive vibes only, it doesn't really help you in those moments, because if you could be doing that, we'd be doing that. So what it does is it gives you the strategies and the tools to get you to a point where then you can shift your viewpoints to look at things a little bit healthier, a little bit more positive. So things like goal setting, things like teaching you how to sit with that internal icky discomfort and at the same time go to work. Sit with that anxiety or fear, and at the same exact time do what you need to do in your house. And you do it in very small increments so you don't feel overwhelmed. And the goal isn't necessarily to accomplish it. The goal is to get a sense of mastery, to make yourself feel better. And then that starts to kind of knock away that anxiety, which then makes it more likely you're going to do something even a little bit bigger the next time. We when you go to the grocery store and you're hungry, it's the worst time to go, right? Yes. You just want to buy everything.
Right.
Goal setting is the same concept. You could feel motivated when you're setting your goals. And then we set these lofty goals, these huge expectations that we often fail to meet. And so I always tell people to set very insultingly small goals, to the point where you write it down, you're like, I can do that in 5 seconds. That's fine, do it in 5 seconds. And then bring you to the next 5 seconds and to the next 5 seconds. So the book's very much focused on sitting with your stuff and simultaneously still doing what you need to be doing.
Excellent.
So in this book, you have a lot of writing prompts, meditations, tracking exercises. Talk about tracking exercises. Like, what do you mean?
So tracking exercises are if you go about your day and you want to monitor your emotional responses, let's say, to something at work. And it's something that's been bothering you. So what you can do is when that mood comes up for you, or when that feeling comes up for you, or let's say one of your patterns is when somebody has a conflict with you, you avoid, right? You'll leave, or you'll hang up, or you won't call them back, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
You want to track your pattern of doing that. So what it does is it calls attention in the present moment to when you are doing those behaviors or having those feelings. It takes you off automatic pilot. Because when we're on automatic pilot, we're not present. We're not in the moment. When we worry, we're stuck in our heads. We think we're solving problems. But we actually haven't done anything except sit in our chair and worry for 20 minutes. So it actually helps to take you out of your worry and into the present moment to actually take action on what you need to do.
Ooh,
and the tracking helps you figure out when throughout the day you're going into those patterns.
Oh, so it's like holding yourself accountable immediately.
Yes.
Immediately.
Exactly. Immediately. Yes.
That's scary for some people.
I like that.
That's kind of scary for some people.
We talk about accountability all the time, but
Yeah.
yes, that could be some people. You know, the one thing that they fear facing is themselves.
That's right. That's right.
So
that's right.
And so I'm looking at the cover,
yeah,
and I see the whale on the cover. Do you have it to show? We're looking at it here. Do you have it to hold up?
I do. Yep. Hold on.
Let us see this. Let us see what you're working with.
It is a whale.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, it is very calm.
Find your calm.
Find your calm.
Pretty workbook. Look at it.
They did a really pretty job, and so inside is the writing prompts. It's kind of like a little journal.
And so you kind of just write in there, and you. I think this might be something good to do.
And yeah, and it's available. It's a wellness in the wellness category, I believe, on Amazon. I'm taking a look at it right now. Yeah.
So we found it on Amazon. Is it available anywhere else?
It's Amazon, Target, Barnes and Noble. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Okay.
And wherever else.
And Target, you made it to Target, huh?
I made it to Target.
Congratulations on that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is definitely something that I'm gonna order it.
Yeah, absolutely going to order it. I want you to get into just a bit before we go into commercial break here, sharing the 5 simple, actionable tips for managing anxiety in these turbulent times. The first one that you have is these thoughts and feelings you are having are normal.
So so that's a lot what the book will help you sit with. But we have been through a collective trauma, period, end of story. And if you personally haven't been affected by COVID, but and no one in your family, let's say, and you've been fortunate, someone has been affected by COVID. The world has been affected by COVID. So we are all in this together, right? This collective trauma, regardless of what our experiences are. And there's no way that you are not going to have an emotional response to that.
Right.
In fact, I tell people, if you are not anxious or numb or burnt out or depressed or sad or just blah, I'm more concerned. Because our bodies are not equipped to deal with 2 years of trauma. Our bodies are equipped to deal with someone's chasing you down the street, fight or flight, runners. Our brains are not equipped to have this fight or flight switch on for 2 years. So we're exhausted physically, mentally. So I tell everyone it's normal. What we're feeling is normal.
I like that you put in there, giving yourself permission to feel what it is that you feel.
Yeah.
That I think that's a big one. Like a lot of times we have a problem with acceptance of our own feelings, and we numb them. We dumb them down.
That's the whole focus of the book. Exactly what you said. I'm taking all your lines. It's acceptance of those feelings that you make yourself numb to.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Zuck, we gotta take a commercial break. It's actually Dr. Zuckerman. I get to call her Dr. Zuck. Okay.
Of course.
We're friends now. We're friends.
Of course.
All right. So we're gonna take a commercial break. Don't go nowhere. We're gonna come back with Miss Dr. Amy Zuckerberg and more to talk about. You're watching the
Jamie Zuckerman.
What I said? I said it all wrong.
Yes, you did, but it's okay.
Zuckerman. Jamie Zuckerman. Where did I get Zuckerberg from? I'm thinking.
We'll be right back, y'all.
I'm thinking Facebook guy and mixing it. I'm remixing right now. All right, we'll be right back. Folk Life Friday is an open-air market event that features vending entrepreneurs, music and entertainment, along with community economic development. It started as a yearly event when Commissioner Arthur Teal was in office and has grown to a monthly community event. Jackie Bell is the founder of New Washington Heights CDC. She is also one of the contributors to the redevelopment plan for Overtown that was done with Gwen Cherry and the Community Relations Board. Folk Life Friday allows startup businesses an opportunity to grow their business and operate as a stepping stone for true business enthusiasts. From conch salad to barbecue ribs, clothing, and much more, Folk Life Friday offers the community an event that's fun and entertaining. Folk Life Friday has honored many of our community leaders, along with up-and-coming businesses that service the community. Most successful businesses in the community has consulted and sought the guidance of Jackie Bell, along with participating in the Folk Life Friday event. Folk Life Fridays happen monthly on the first Friday of every month at the 9th Street Pedestrian Mall from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you can find us on all social media platforms. Folk Life Friday, food, entertainment, arts, crafts, and more. Elite Natural Essence, 100% natural organic teas, skin, hair, and body care essentials. Unlock the healing power of nature. Treat yourself daily to our moisturizing body washers and body butters. Enhance your inner essence with our elite teas including Orange Smoothie and our elite Flat Belly Cleanse tea. We also have our new Banberry Anti-O skincare line for your skincare needs. At Elite Natural Essence, we pride ourselves in providing superior quality essentials as well as enriching the lives of our community through education of natural and healthy living. Elite Natural Essence is now available on Walmart.com and the Walmart app nationwide, or visit our website www.elitenaturalessence.com. Free shipping on orders $75 or more when you enter the code ELITESHIP. Elite Natural Essence. Be beautiful, be elite.
Stop in to Groovin' Bean, an exciting coffee bistro and lounge located in the heart of historic Overtown. Offering savory dishes, satisfying mixed drinks, beverages, and coffee blends. We know you'll enjoy great musical selections, live performances, and special events, making your visit one of a kind. Order online at www.groovinbean.com or visit 801 Northwest 3rd Avenue, Miami, Florida, for the best anytime brew and your favorite beats. Only at Groovin' Bean.
All right.
Welcome back to Wake Up Miami Morning Show. We are speaking with Dr. Zuckerman on her book, Find Your Calm, and 5 actionable tips for managing anxiety during turbulent times. Now, I like the second one that you have here, Doctor. Monitor your daily news intake. Talk about that a little bit.
That's good. Interesting.
So this is a hard one. When things are going on in the world, we actually feel very out of control when we don't know what's going on, right? So we turn to not only the news, but we turn to social media. We scroll mindlessly, right? We can just lay in bed and scroll. We don't even know what we're looking for, and things come up and we click, and then we're down this rabbit hole. And there's this point where trying to feel in control and understanding of the information going on in the world becomes detrimental. So you have to find that mark. And so what research shows and what really works for people is picking 2 news sources. And I'll leave social media off for a second, but 2 news sources, one being local and one being national. and you watch one in the morning, 3 to 5 minutes, and then one kind of around dinner time, after dinner time, but never before bed. Maybe you watch the national one at the end of the day. So this way you get local, you get national, you get it spread throughout your day, and it feels way less overwhelming, way less of a burden. Because the truth of the matter is something's going on all day long. You keep hearing about it and hearing about it. It ends up being this kind of obsessive quality to it that you don't want to miss. And what if something happens next? And it gets you in on that what if. And so this way, it minimizes the anxiety by having a set schedule of when you're going to get it. So instead of it being uncertain all the time, uncertain all day, it's simply just 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. That's your schedule. And that immediately reduces a lot of anxiety.
You know, you put on there and never before bed. Now, expand on the reason. I mean, we can kind of understand why, but let people know why it is that you say, don't read the news before bed, because sometimes people want to sit in their bed and, you know, that's how they go to sleep.
Yeah. So there's a couple of reasons to that. One is you really want to try to, and I don't want to say ease your minds, because that's not possible, but you really want to kind of take control over adding clutter to your mind at the end of the day. And you want to get yourself in a state where you are relaxed, while you are calm, and you also don't want to be on anything blue screen. So your TV, your iPad, your phone. I know I say this, but maybe an hour or two before bed. If it's really difficult for you, and one of the things I'll sometimes do is I'll literally take my phone and put it in another room. So in order for me to get up and get it, it's a huge pain. So I do things like that. Or, you know, leave the charger for your iPad in another room. Take the remote for the TV and put it downstairs, or put it in the kitchen. So make it difficult for you to have to access that. And that's more of a sleep hygiene strategy. So watching the news at night is one, you don't want to be watching something at night just from a, you know, blue screen perspective. But the other is you don't want to add any more information that's heavy right before you go to bed. You really want to keep your mind in the present moment.
Right.
Okay. So no more watching TV, falling asleep to TV on. That's punishing our subconscious.
Oh, I lost you.
Right.
Hold on.
I mean, it's funny you say that, because I do that now.
Yeah.
Going to bed at night, or relaxing at night, or going home. When I leave the office, that's full decompression mode. Full decompression mode. So I do get that, and I do understand that. Tell people how you feel. Alert them that you do not feel comfortable having conversations about this. Let's expound on that quickly. Tell people how you feel, expressing yourself instead of hold. Because this was me. I used to hold it in a lot. I don't hold in stuff anymore.
Me neither.
I say what needs to be said respectfully, and then move on. But let's expound on this a bit.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if anybody starts talking to you at work, or anybody starts talking to you at family dinner, or, you know, anywhere where you're interacting with friends, and it's something that you are uncomfortable speaking about, you have a couple options. And I always tell people, you always have options. Options make everybody feel less anxious, even if you choose never to take them. So sitting there and just thinking about something else that you need to do that day is the only time I'd recommend maybe checking out. You have to go to the bathroom. You have to go make a phone call. There's a million things that you can do that don't involve actually interacting with the person. If it comes to that, however, you simply say, you know, I'm not comfortable talking about this. And I always have people throw it at the end. I'm sure you can understand. Because it's very hard once you say that for someone to say, no, I don't understand why you don't want to talk about a pandemic. No one's going to say that to you. So when you throw that in, you kind of give yourself that cushion of no one's really going to ask you why you don't want to talk about something tragic.
Right.
So why don't you want to talk about the pandemic, Lynn? That is important.
Because it's a little traumatic for me. I don't want to talk about it right now.
We're in the middle of a pandemic right now. Let's talk about it. I don't feel like talking about it.
No, it's awesome. You know what? I want to say thank you so much for being on our show. We would love to have you back to discuss more with us.
Definitely.
And we are getting your book. Each one of us
great.
are going to be purchasing your book, so we'll have that workbook please tell us how we can reach you. You have a website or where we can find out more information?
Sure. So my website is Dr. Jamie Zuckerman. And my Instagram, I post a lot of stuff on anxiety and depression, helpful hints. So Dr. Z_psychologist is my Instagram, and Twitter, Dr. Z Psychologist.
Dr. Z, that's it.
Dr. Z.
Now, is Zuckerman your married name or is that your
married name?
Okay. All right. Did you
I ended up at the end of the alphabet.
Did you enjoy it? You was like, yeah, I'm going to take on that. Or was it? Did you fight with that?
It was weird because I got married late, so I had my name for a long time. Long time.
We appreciate you, Dr. Z, so much. Any parting words you want to give our viewing audience before we let you go?
Well, thank you guys for having me. And yeah, just to take one thing from this, whatever you're feeling is completely normal. You're human.
I know that's right.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're only human, born to make mistakes. That's it, Dr. Z. That's it. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming on. And please, if you ever need us, you have our contact information. Reach out for anything, and let's stay connected.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. This was fun.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a
good day.
Have a great day.
Bye.
All right, guys, we got to close the show out. We got to get ready to go.
That's
but
right.
before we do, let's jam a little bit.
Let's dance.
Let's jam.
Let's dance to the jumper's beat. Let's dance.
Jam.
Hey, that's good enough.
Pep it up.
So, y'all make sure that you follow her, follow everything that she's doing. You know, I love those actionable items, actionable tips.
Yes.
Definitely going to be implementing a lot of those things. I probably already do. But while you're also doing that, follow this hashtag #GiveBlack and support a for-profit business in your area or online.
Exactly.
Cash Mob online too, right? If you have somebody who should be on our show as a guest, a show idea or a topic that we need discussed, hit us up on our email at wakeupmiamishow@gmail.com. That's wakeupmiamishow@gmail.com. Also, help us pay it forward by sending any dollar amount to our cash app at #IUrbanTV. That's #IUrbanTV. And if you need a commercial for your business, let us know by sending us an email at iurbantv@gmail.com. Starting prices at $3.75. That's a 30-second, 60-second commercial and a highlight clip as well.
Run your business ad after you get that done. Run it right here on our platform for prices as low as $18 per ad run. And then you turn around and watch the Wake Up Miami Morning Show weekdays from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on YouTube channel iUrban TV CIBC and the soon to come iUrban TV OTT platform.
Say it one more time.
iUrban OTT platform. iUrban TV OTT platform. Say that real fast. iUrban TV OTT platform. Go.
iUrban TV OTT platform. Hey! Got it. Nope.
Say three things. Do it again.
iUrban TV platform.
See, exactly. Got it.
All right, we gotta go.
We invite you to watch the Wake Up Miami Morning Show, affectionately known as the Rum Show, with your host, Andre So.
And I'm Lyneise Rachelle. Make sure that you are tuning in every weekday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
And you'll catch the hottest morning show in America. Yeah, we're going to say that.
Right,
the hottest morning show in America. I said it. America.
What?
I did. Only in America.
Listen,
that part.
You can catch some positive affirmations.
National Day.
News, shenanigans. Dance
local, national, the whole nine, and the dance off. So don't miss the show.
Yeah, don't miss it.
Want to drink? Drink on that.
Drink on that.
That's what it is. So
that's how we feel. So you make sure that you tune in.
That's how we feel.
Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watch.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the, you watching the
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 the wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.
You watching the wake up, 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 wake up.
Miami Morning Show.